Alright guys, so I finally got Nyla the Revenant to rank 2. Well, I've had her at rank 2, but I haven't had her at level 120 because she's kind of a waste of money, if you get what I mean. So I wanted to, I know she's trash. I might use her sometimes in war, but I just want to talk statistics of her new moves. So let's see. And I do want to run either Black Chaos or Shining Fate instead of this, because removing all negative effects pretty good. Positive is bad. If you did this, I expect you to give extra turn pierce or extra turn triple damage, to be somewhat balanced, but to remove all your good stuff as well. I mean, this is why she might be the worst 5 rank monster ever. So I think I can easily calculate here how much damage she'll do. Ooh, 4 turn. Wow. I used her already. This new Nyla. But I didn't realize it was that bad. Alright, so I'll show you here. And I'll just replace Nautic for you. And plop. Let's see. It's a bet can go you in here. Okay. So let's see. I don't know what the best cycle is technically with her. So I'm going to go off my gut feeling. 4, 3, 2. Alright, so first you have 35 damage, 54 stamina, really steep, 4 turn cooldown, that's really unnecessary. But it gives shock and it removes, I can't see that. I'm guessing it's, let me see, 15% of health, necromantic chains, 26, yeah, that looks like about 10%. Then plague chains does 30% dark damage, so you're doing 35% thunder and 30% dark, which is good here, as you can see, if they have an elemental disadvantage. So that's about 65 damage output for what I'm guessing is about 25% of your life. And it gives bleeding, so 2 dots, but stamina cost and cooldown is high. And I'm sorry, that is a parrot called Bird in the background. Don't mind them. And then fast chains. Oh, 20%. I really thought it was lower, like something really bad. Deals low thunder damage, gives 1 extra turn, and removes 5% of health. So if I do that, so 20 plus 30 plus 35, 65, 85 damage to a single enemy with 2 dots for the cost of 30% life. Is 85% of your life worth that much damage? And then look, 2 turn cooldown on all moves. So it's going to be a while before I can come back, you see, you can heal that easily, but this turn, I don't have it. And I'm doing this for the same reason Armor doesn't do the finishers in his review. That doesn't really count. So look, more of a 1 turn cooldown. I only had to recharge once for it. No, twice. And then look, you can just hit him with another 85% damage, 2 dots, which the healing makes it really great on her. And then you can give her Anticipation, which, I mean, if you can get a PvP monster to rank 3 or rank 2, you're better off with monsters like Draco and stuff like that. But if she's the only option, she's honestly not that, well, she is pretty bad. But look, you can just 85 damage and 2 dots. And then, of course, you're going to run into the stamina problem, because on top of already doing extra turns, she has super high stamina cost and cooldowns. So, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it. I thought she'd be a lot worse in action, but 30% removal for 85 damage on one enemy, and especially when healing can be so popular if you want. They just released Cosmonaut's Helmet. I have it run on Darman, where after his turn ends, he gives his whole team regeneration twice. So that's 4 turns of regen. So it's honestly not, she's not the worst anymore, she removes her own health. She doesn't remove enough health to be bad. Now, if you're talking about her AoE, 15% of health for every enemy it hits, that's absolute trash. You should never run that, but Otherwise, honestly, not the worst. Run her with a support monster, and she could do decent output on, like, a water monster or an earth monster. Give them 2 dots, and then set up anti. Which, it's funny that she's one of the only monsters who can do anticipation and extra turns. So if you could have her against her, they could give each other extra turns forever. But since they remove her own percent of health, she'd eventually die, so you can't do that kind of infinite cycle. Now, I do want to know how long you could do it. If, like, that was a video, that'd be dope. I'd watch that. But otherwise, yeah, 85% of damage for 30% of health isn't that bad. Okay, look, 10, 10, 5. So only 25% of your health. So you can do that 4 turns, assuming you don't have a relic that does damage when you attack, because in that case, your relic will trigger on you. But, yeah. So, hope you found that somewhat useful. And, just to throw this out there, I was going to do a Gekko review, but I've already done that on my former account. So if you want that, he's great for bounty hunt, go check it out. Otherwise, that's about it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like to support the video, to support my content in this barren wasteland that is YouTube. Yeah, I wanted to make this video for a while. Subscribe to join the Crab Army. We are at 105 subscribers. Let's see how far we can get. I love the channel. And comment, what are your thoughts on this? Is that really bad? Is that not as bad as you thought? Because I was trashing on her, but that's not really bad. So, yeah, that's about it. Hope you have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video. And that's about it. Your favorite Omni-Crab, signing out.